Hey deep divers, and welcome back. Desks can splinter, typewriters can jam, and sometimes a single forged dossier is all it takes to ignite a global manhunt. The ink runs black with secrets. We're in Washington, D.C., the 1950s. The air by the Potomac stinks of lies, and the Capitol itself seems to leak blood. This is the world of Mark Gerland, an ex-CIA ghost armed with a forged passport and a memory like a steel trap. Gerland lands at Orly Airport under a dead man's name. His first contact is Janine Dolphin, a nightclub singer who's also the courier for the file. In a smoky club, she slips him a microfilm cleverly hidden inside a lipstick tube. But the exchange isn't clean. The moment he has it, she tries to plant a blade between his ribs. Gerland, ever the pro, disarms her and ties her up with her own stockings. She spits the truth at him. The file names every double agent from Berlin to Saigon. This is bigger than he ever imagined. That first night, Gerland holds up in a dusty Montmartre attic. He decodes the film. The truth is explosive. Radner, a missing diplomat everyone thought was dead, is alive and well in Moscow. And he's selling NATO's launch codes to the highest bidder Soviet spy master, Colonel Sergei. For Gerland, the motive is simple. Cash the bounty and disappear before the CIA brands him a traitor for even touching the file. But peace is a luxury he can't afford. At dawn, the attic is ambushed. Janine's handlers, a ruthless KGB kill squad, smash through the skylight, submachine guns shattering. Gerland makes a desperate escape, diving through a stained glass window as shards rain down around him. He hotwires a Citroen on the street below, bullets chewing the fender as he peels out, racing for the relative safety of the American embassy. But safety is an illusion. In the embassy basement, he's met by CIA Station Chief Rosalind, who's waiting with a .38 Smith & Wesson and a smug smile. The file's fake, Rosalind sneers. We planted it to flush you out, but Gerland is always one step ahead. He reveals the real microfilm, which he had hidden in the heel of his shoe all along. Rosalind lunges for it, but Gerland slams a headbutt into his face and cuffs him to a water pipe. The double-cross has been double-crossed. The final showdown takes place on a Seine bridge at twilight. Colonel Sergei's limo blocks one end, and Rosland's CIA backup blocks the other. Trapped, Gerland climbs onto the railing, the precious file in one hand, a lighter in the other. He shouts over the wind. One spark and the whole world burns with it. He flicks the lighter, and a tiny flame kisses the edge of the film. The celluloid begins to curl. Both sides freeze, watching their greatest prize turn to ash. In that moment of shocked silence, Gerland dives into the river. The current drags him under the Pont-Neuf bridge. He surfaces downstream, exhausted, and climbs aboard a passing garbage barge, melting back into the shadows. The final image is of the charred microfilm, floating on the water like black snow. Gerland pulls out a new passport, ready for his next life. Next stop, anywhere but here. Chase called it truth at flashpoint. This is for real, no cover, just the blast. If this deep dive torched your feed, slam that subscribe button, give us a like, and share this with your shadow runners. And comment below. Would you have burned the file? See you in the next dive.